Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute, and I just wanted to make a little bit of a sit down video and give you guys some updates because it has been so long since I last posted. Since the last time I posted, I have filmed a few videos. I just haven't had the time or the energy to edit them. With all my other to-dos coming up at the end of the school year with cheer and finals and everything, just that last trudge of the year, I just kind of fell off, I'm not gonna lie. But I wanted to come and make this video for you guys now and let you know that I'm back. I'm hoping to still get those videos out for you guys. Just know that they were filmed previously, so I know that one of them I mentioned some stuff about St. Patrick's Day. So if I'm posting that in June/July, don't be weirded out by it. Just ignore it and move on. Also, this is not the exact date, but I do just want to say happy 1 year to this channel. I first started posting last year when I went to Maine, and that was the beginning of June, and it's the beginning of June again. So happy 1 year to this channel. I've had so much fun filming all of these videos and editing them, and it honestly makes me really sad that I was in such a slump and was feeling like I didn't have any time to edit, because I find it so fun and I can't wait to start doing it again for you guys. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys some life updates and also do a little New Year's check-in to see how I am doing on my goals for this year. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So first, life updates. I'm currently living in a house now. I moved out of my dorm completely. I'll no longer be living in the dorms. Me and my sister both go to the same school, so my dad graciously got us a house. It's a little house, but it's really nice where we go to school. So we're both going to be living here, which I'm really excited about. I think it's going to be really fun. I've been living in this house for about a month or two at this point. My sister has yet to move in because she's still in her apartment, but she will be moving in by the end of the summer when her lease is up. Currently living here by myself though, unfortunately. Well, not completely by myself. I do have my cat, which I am so happy that we are finally reunited. I went that entire year without living with my cat, and it sucked when I was in my dorm, but I'm so excited that she is back. Just some other little updates. If you didn't notice already, I did get my nose pierced. I've been wanting my septum pierced for the longest time, years, and I finally got it pierced actually last week. One of my other sisters came into town and she got it for me for my birthday present. Another update, I'm 19 now. It's a little bit past my birthday, but still happy birthday to me. And also, obviously, I am done with my first year of college, so a lot of updates since the last time I saw you guys. Those are all of the big things that I can think of at this moment that I wanted to update you guys on. But if I think of any more while I'm going through the New Year's check-in, I will just kind of pop them out in and out throughout. But I do want to say sorry that it's been so long. I know at the beginning of this year I had really high hopes for this YouTube channel, and I was saying that I was gonna post every Sunday and I was gonna get a ton of subscribers and I was gonna be super consistent, and I was pretty consistent at the beginning of the month. But I think that an issue that I have that I realized a lot of other YouTubers don't have is they kind of create a lot of videos before they post them, and it's kind of a bit more planned out. I was kind of doing everything week by week, and I think that I just got overwhelmed with everything. So I'm gonna try to get all of the videos that I have already filmed edited before I post this one. just so that I have some wiggle room and can be posting those videos while starting to film and edit new ones. But I'm hoping, since it's summer now, I'll have a little bit more time. But I am taking summer classes and I am working, so I don't have a ton of time still, just like to lounge around and stuff, or not necessarily like lounge around, but like time for editing. But I do really want to grow this channel, and I'm hoping that I can find the time to edit my videos. With that said, if you have any video ideas of things that you want to see now that I'm back, let me know in the comments down below, so that I also don't get stuck with not being able to come up with something, because that was another thing that was a problem. I would have to come up with a video, film it, and edit it all in 1 week to get it out, because I had no sort of like, I'm really trying to figure out what the word is that I'm looking for here, but no sort of buffer, I guess. If I, had a super busy week, there just wasn't going to be a video coming out, rather than having a few videos stacked up, so that I could consistently pump a video out. So anyways, now let's get into my New Year's check-in. We are about halfway through the year, so I feel like this is a good time to do this, but honestly, I have not looked at this since I made it, so I'm not really sure where we're gonna be at. Starting off strong. No phone usage while driving. Okay, so that reminds me of another thing. I got a new car because I crashed my previous one. Not to say I was using my phone, like I wasn't on my phone watching TikTok or anything like that. What happened was it was really slick and I needed new tires and new brakes, and the rain got me. So yeah, I definitely have cut back on my phone usage. I do still text people sometimes on my phone, but I'm not on my phone like watching stuff or anything while I'm driving anymore. So when I say no phone usage, no, but it definitely has improved. The next one is have a fruit of the week. This one, I would say sometimes. It's not always been consistent, but I have done it sometimes. I have sometimes had a fruit of the week. Read at least one book a month. No, I have not read a single book, to be completely honest, at all. Next one is save at least $100 a month. I actually was like completely unable to do this one for the longest time because I didn't have a job. Since moving to Columbus, what I was doing was I was still working at my job from home on the weekends, but with everything that was going on with cheer, I wasn't even able to work on the weekends anymore because I was here during the weekends for cheer. So actually there was a period of time at the beginning of the year where I wasn't able to work, period. But I finally got a job in Columbus, and so now I'm back on saving $100 a month. I've actually been saving $100 per paycheck so that hopefully I can make my goal of save $15,000 this year. Not 15,000, 1,500. 15,000 is a crazy goal for a part-time worker. But $1,500, which I'll get to when I get to the checklist portion of this, but hopefully I can get back on track to that by doing $100 per paycheck instead of $100 per month. Honestly, all of these are probably gonna be no's. You know what, maybe I'll just go through and tell you guys the ones that I have been doing, because this is kind of embarrassing. Like, I'm failing. I really am failing. And I think this is normal for like New Year's goals, but I think that's why check-ins are really important, because then you go and you realize all the things that you wanted to do at the beginning of the year, all the goals that you had at the beginning of the year. You can check in quarterly or halfly. What do you even call a half year mark? I don't know, but quarterly or halfway through the year, and figure out all the things that you were wanting to do and kind of restart and rework on them. I think a lot of these things I've gotten better at, and I don't think I expected myself to do it at the beginning of the year. So I don't think I'm necessarily like failing. I'm just not gotten there yet. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and move on to my checklist because a lot of these things I feel like are kind of better to look at the end of the year to see, like, do I think I improved on them? I think like halfway through the year, it's kind of hard to say. I think they're good reminders, but I think it's kind of hard to say, like, have I done it? Because it takes a long time to grow from bad habits, and a lot of these are bad habits that I want to change. So I'm just gonna go on to my checklist because those things definitely are a yes or a no. So, did I get a job in Columbus? Yes, I did get a job in Columbus, and I finally don't have to go home every weekend for work and can work throughout the week, which is great during the summer because I really needed a job for the summer that was within a decent driving distance. Next is go to Maine. No, I have not gone to Maine. I haven't really traveled. The next one is go to Asheville. Also have not done that. All of the cheer ones have not done. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I did get a hand-in-hand. I hit it. It's not super consistent yet, but I did do it, and I'm really proud of myself for that. Next is get a new tattoo, which I did. I have not gone to a tattoo shop to get one yet, but my sister, when she came, she gave me this little peace sign tattoo with her tattoo gun that she has, and I absolutely love it. And then the next one is get a new piercing, which obviously I did. Do a monthly challenge. Right now, me and my friend are doing No TikTok June, and we're both kind of failing. So I don't know if I'll count that or not, but I definitely have been using TikTok less this month. So, you know, that's great. Go to a concert? No, I have not gone to a concert. I've not gone camping. Move into my new house? Yes, I have. Do a sewing project? No. Watch the sunrise? We're not getting up that early. Bedazzle my flip phone. You guys, I mentioned this in the video that I posted when I was like at the beginning of the year trying to go more analog and get back on my flip phone grind. I still can't figure out how to get that flip phone to work, and I'm so upset about it because I do not want to go buy a new phone, like an entire new flip phone, just because I lost like the SIM pin. I don't know. I honestly just need to call TrackPhone, but I don't know if there's anything that they can do either, but it's just so annoying. But no, I have not bedazzled it. If I get it to work, maybe I will, but I haven't gotten it to work, so I'm not going to bedazzle it. Next is reach 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. No, let's actually check what my subscriber count is right now. I don't even know. I haven't been on my YouTube in so long to look at it, and honestly, I'm scared. My phone's like propped up on my laptop right now, so we're just gonna go look. 33. Okay, it definitely has gone up since the last time that I looked at it, but yeah, 33 is not 1,000. Maybe we'll switch that goal to 100. Let's be a little bit more reasonable. We were shooting for the moon. Anyways, next, flip phone summer. Obviously, have not figured out how to get my flip phone to work. But I need to get on it though, because we need to start like in beginning of June for it to be flip phone summer and do June, July, August. Honestly, I should have started in May because that's when I was done with school. But we'll do June, July, August if I can get it to work. Go to a drive-in movie. I still don't know where there is a drive-in movie. Get a sewing machine? No. Learn a song on the piano? No. Run a 5K? I did. I have consistently run a mile, and I have run like 2 miles with walking in there. So close, but not a 5K yet. And I also meant like a 5K race. So, but maybe I'll do that for Thanksgiving because my family sometimes does random runs for Thanksgiving. Alrighty, dopamine detox, not yet. 1 hour of silence. Oh my gosh, I'm just looking at the next one. It said save $2,000, not $1,500. Your girl was really shooting for the moon. I still would love to save $2,000 this year, but with really starting in May, for even being able to save money. I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see if I can pull through. We'll see how many hours I work. But back to the last one, 1 hour of silence. I have not done that yet. I'm actually still really excited to do it. I just have to find a time to do it because I think like I would genuinely lose my mind. I think it would have to be a day where I finished all of my to-dos. Like the house was perfectly clean. All of my summer homework was done. Like I had genuinely nothing to do. Then I think I could do that. But I think if I knew that I had stuff to do, I would just tweak out and be like losing my mind and be like, this is such a waste of time. Why am I doing this? Whatever. Even though like I would spend that same hour watching TV. Just not having something to distract my brain. All I could think about is everything that I have to do. So I think it would have to be a day where I managed to get everything done first. But I am still really excited for that one, and I do still want to do that one. Next is bake something new. I will say that I did do this. I used my sourdough starter for the first time to make a sourdough loaf. It wasn't the prettiest loaf. It did not turn out great. I had a ton of hiccups while I was doing it. I ran out of flour and had to use tapioca starch, which did not work well. Do not try it. I also way overproofed it. So a lot went wrong, but I did bake something new, so I will give myself the credit for that. But anyways, that is the end of my bucket list. So those are all the things that I've accomplished so far this year, and honestly, like reading over them again has just given me the fire to start doing them again. And yeah, I definitely have some videos coming for you guys. Again, I'm so sorry that it has been so long since the last time that I posted, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!